like me, I like it right away.
Yo, read him up. Yo,
For real.
greetings, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Chat and all that. First show for the year, right?
Word.
Beginning of the year.
For
Yeah.
real.
Seen a lot happening last year. I guess we ended off the year with Argentina winning the World Cup, I guess.
You see it.
All right. And then we mourn the loss of the greatest, the GOAT, great Pele.
Yeah.
Right? So condolences to the family of Pele and all Pele fans out there,
For real.
like myself. All right.
I know
We
it's a
never
lot.
well, it lives on in football, it lives on in the legacy and the memories and videos, YouTube and all these things, right?
Word up and all the work speak for itself.
All the work. I mean, the only man to win 3 World Cup, right? No.
Saying.
Well, I don't know if that will be done ever again, right?
Yes, sir. For real.
Yeah,
And,
and of course, again, we start off the year, we saw what happened in the NFL last night.
yeah.
Prayers go to the demar Hamlin.
Oh man, that for real, but you know, so you have to big up so you have to big up the fans and your condition first, though. So
Yeah,
don't forget
man.
that, you know,
Of
yeah.
course, every time.
So,
Fans, you said the air condition.
yeah, it's me I say, and you know what I
I
mean,
love
and
it. I love
you
it.
see it, and the viewers and the subscribers, and you know what I say, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and like we always say, Happy New Year to
Happy New
everyone.
Year. Yeah, man. We give thanks. We give thanks that you're back with us, of course.
You know what I
Give
mean?
thanks to life every time, and this is the
See it?
goodness of the Father. Oh,
You
yeah.
understand? You see me?
Every time.
You know, so
Yeah.
hope for a better one, and you know, don't know, we all don't know what the new year gonna bring us, but
No,
you see me, I say,
no, we
saying,
just have
but
to walk with it and work with it.
you feel me, I buy a shirt with it,
Cut and go through.
clear it, left it, you see, for real, but you know
Definitely,
what I mean, running to it this.
Yeah, that's what we say. Prayers go out again to Damar Hamlin, the linebacker from Buffalo Bills. Was the last night what happened in NFL.
Yeah, another prayers,
Yeah,
unfortunately, can't too much.
no support. Good youth, Good youth,
Yeah,
not for the community.
yeah, young youth, you should say,
Young
24
youth.
years old.
Yeah, cardiac arrest.
See,
It could happen. And now we see the dangers of the game, right? Played out right in front of us, in front of everybody. The NFL, kudos to the NFL, by the way.
yeah.
Oh, shut down the game. I mean, hey, respect for that.
Word, that was a damn good job they did right there.
Yeah,
If they didn't
yeah,
do nothing right,
yeah. So
you know what I'm
respect.
saying?
Yeah,
That was, you know what I mean?
so big up Roger Goodell for that one. Cause we cuss him when him keep up
Word,
foolishness.
so you have to give him the, you see me I say?
True,
See, you have to give him the, show him the love one time,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what I mean? The right thing, put it that way.
Yeah, so we just wish the best for this young man because, like him have a whole life ahead of him. I don't know what the effects of this are. We don't know what caused this. Them say it could be anything.
Yeah, because that was, man, oh man, that was kind of crazy right there though. Because it's not like it was I see more, you know what I mean? I see more vicious hit.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
Well, he was the one who made the hit, right? And end up on the bad side. Right? So,
Seeing?
we see that happen all the time, but never to this effect, right?
Yeah, yes, but I'm saying though, I seen hit like that. I seen vicious hit like that in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? But like you say, you never know. You never know. And heavy hit is not the same. And you feel me? I said, but trust me, it just so. I mean, I'm trying to say, it's just so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We've never really seen a cardiac injury, right? We always see like a muscular injury or a skeletal injury, a broken bone, or even a concussion.
A concussion or
But,
something. You feel me? But to
but
see
never nothing like that.
the way this guy get hit and the way he fell. I mean, because he 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 made the tackle and then he stood up
Right.
and then fell straight back on his back.
Right.
So I mean,
It's from right back down. Right back down.
my lad, from what we see with the naked eye, from what we see with the naked eye, my lad, I know the players that was right there. I know they've seen more. So just to see how those players react, you know what I'm saying? All the emotion.
Yeah, I mean it's something else. Imagine seeing your teammates, or your colleague. I mean, cause most of them are friend, right?
Word.
And this seems to be something that's uniting even the players in the league.
My lad, I can't.
We are coming together.
Bro, I can't imagine her. You know what I mean? I can't imagine the parents, bro. You know what I mean? How them feel about that, brother? You feel me?
Hey, this, personal story I tell you all the time. My son used to play football and decided not to play anymore. And I look at that, what happened to this young man, and it's like, wow, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if that was my youth. So, you're kind of thankful to see me even make that decision. But
Oh man.
so we just respect them that these guys they're still human, right? Although we see them out there on the field and we might cuss them and say, oh, them not good and but remember, say at the end of the day, these guys, they're human. Them bleed just like you and me, them feel pain just like you and
No,
me.
you said the right thing. They bleed blood just like you. And I'm going
You
to
know.
piggyback off of that. Stephen A. Smith.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What Stephen A.
You
Smith
know what I
do?
mean? Like my man just said a while ago, when players don't make the play that you expect them to make or do certain thing, you curse them out and call them bum and call them washed up and all different kind of name. And I'm saying again, Stephen A. Smith, I'm gonna call you out and that. You know what I'm saying? So just check yourself and that. I'm gonna say the other one, Skip Bayless.
Oh.
Yo, Skip Bayless, I'm gonna call you out on that, Skip Bayless. Yeah, I'm gonna call you ass out and that too. You feel me? Yeah. Skip Bayless. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what I mean. I'm not going to go too much in that right now. You know what I mean? That's for another day. But yeah, to you guys who be calling players out there bumming all different kind of name and be giving them name. You feel me? Because I know, like I said, I'm not going to go too much into that. Yeah, but I'm saying again, Skip Bayless. Yeah, I'm calling you out on that too, and Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, you go for both of you guys. You feel me? Yeah. Back to what you were saying, now, my brother from another mother.
Oh, somebody pissed in the Cheerio.
No, it do. It do. It do, bro. You know what I mean? Because these jokers don't know that they are the ones that have the platform. And whatever they say, you don't think a lot of other jokers who don't know better piggyback off of that junk. And when you gonna be on national TV reading sports and talking all this junk and calling all these player name and all that junk, you feel me? You see all the drama that they got to go through, it's not no cartoon out there playing. You feel me? Yeah, this is not cartoon. This is not no puppet and spring and what you call it. You know what I'm saying? Playing.
Puppet and a string.
And a string. It's not no puppet and a string playing. You feel me?
I
That's
get
all
it.
I'm saying. Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm just calling you out on that. You feel me? So y'all see what's going on out
Come
there. You know what I
see.
mean? It's you know what I mean? It's
Me
human.
inside.
Yes, sir. You understand? Yeah, a human being out there play, brother. Yeah, it's human being out there playing on the field. It's not robot playing. You understand me? I try to say, yeah. You understand me? I say, it's somebody's son. You know what I mean? It's a mom's son out there playing. You know what I mean? It's a dad's son out there playing. You feel me? You know what I mean? And there's a wife at home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, waiting on this joker to come home. You feel me? So it's not no robot out there playing. You understand what I'm saying? So you see what anything could happen on the field any given day when these guys go on the field. You know what I mean? So y'all should give God thanks and always appreciate. You feel me?
Mhm.
When these players go on the field and you know what I'm saying, take the risks. You know what I mean? Because first thing y'all talking about, oh money, money, money. You feel what me I try to say? Yeah. I'm not gonna go too further in it right now, cause I know it's all about sports chat and all that now. But my man,
Yeah.
Bass, go back and I think.
Well, like I say, anything can happen, especially on sports chat and all that. So, somebody skip being there.
It's Stephen A. Smith.
I didn't wake up and sneeze today, that's all I know.
To be continued on that part with them two joker, but I'm gonna just leave it right there now because you know what I mean. Like I said, we got to continue. You
Hey,
feel me?
this is why don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You are there. I mean, like I said, anything. It's what I shop in the morning. Then wake up and sneeze a while. I go up on my lad.
Saying for real, my lad.
But it's
You know
a
what
real
I mean?
thing. It's a real thing because like I said, these guys. It is a sacrifice to the body. I
Yeah.
mean, the doctors and the professionals have assessed that each tackle is like a 40-mile an hour accident.
You understand?
It's a serious thing. And that's why we don't even play. There's a reason why we don't play.
It is, bro. For real. It's not it.
When it come down to it, right?
Man.
So hey, why we don't play any of these sports
See?
anymore, at least. So hey, yeah, let's say that. Now we see what's happening. I guess with the NFL today, where we're at. We see locally, we see the Giants are doing well, and the Jets, on the other hand,
Yo, for real. Yo, for real. Bruh,
yeah.
I'ma just, yo, bruh, I just gotta just, like I said, just jump into it and cut you off right there. So because all I gotta say, bruh, for real though, is like I could say Giants overachieved this year.
Oh, definitely, Oh, definitely. More, I agree with you more.
You feel me? I
Yeah,
can't say
yeah,
no different,
yeah.
baby.
I
For
mean,
real.
I think Coach Debo, you should be coach of the year.
Man,
Coach of the year, first year came in and turned it around from, what other coaches couldn't do, since, I mean, in a while, since Super
trust me.
Bowl years.
Trust me.
This guy turned it around, Debo.
You
So,
know what I
hey,
mean?
kudos to him. Kudos to the quarterback,
Yes, sir.
Danny Jones. I mean, who expected? I mean, I remember when them drafted him, I was laughing. I was like, from Duke, you know.
Bro, I remember like episode what 12. I mean 8. Remember I said to you that Daniel Jones did not look like he got fires in his eyes.
Yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying. He
yeah,
have that go get the type of you feel me. And you were saying like it's you know what I
yeah.
mean. The
I compared him.
looks are deceiving or whatever. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. It's deceiving. It's deceiving.
You,
I compared him to Eli, if I remember. Just see
well, you
him,
did. You feel me? And I was like
see him build, see him remind me a lot of Eli,
saying
and it seemed to be coming to fruition right now with the way him playing. I mean, this guy, and it's of course a contract here. I think it would be the smart thing for the Giants to pay. You have to pay him. I mean, when you look at the options out there right now, you're gonna draft a quarterback at this stage of the game. I make Danny Dimes walk. Who will apparently, I'm sure, will walk with a big payday. Waiting.
yo, my lad, trust me. Yo, that would be like a lug nut, like
Yeah,
a lug nut move
yeah.
to let Daniel Jones go out the window.
Because the teams right now, they will need quarterback.
You feel me? But
So,
I'm gonna throw this in there though.
mhm.
New York have a tendency of doing that. I'm gonna tell you right now. The
The
Knicks, the
Giants.
Knicks. I'm not gonna say the Knicks, Jets. Not I ain't gonna say the Giants.
No, not the
You know what I'm
Giants.
saying?
Not the
Not
Giants.
the Giants. I ain't gonna say the Giants.
Not
You
the
know what I mean?
Giants.
But yeah, okay. I'm gonna just keep it simple.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't. They would be crazy though to let Daniel
Yeah, it
Jones.
would be crazy.
You
The
feel
way
me?
I'm playing right now, right? I mean, hey, and if there's more to come,
You see?
why not take a chance on him?
You know what
I
I
mean,
mean? And like you're going back to the coach, you know what I mean? He doing a damn good job. So,
mhm.
th- yo, like I said, but to me they overachieved this year.
Yeah, I
You know,
think they need to build around
build
him.
on build
Yeah,
upon that. That's what I think
yeah.
they need to do.
We say the Titan, they develop a nice Titan out there, the
Saying,
Redskins. Saquon,
yo,
it's a Saquon team on his back, and
bruh, those injury players that if they come back next year and like I said, they get that squad together, bruh,
mhm.
they should be something to reckon.
Yeah, why not this year?
This year, I mean,
Why not this year? Why can't they be a contender this year?
I don't know. I don't know if I don't think they can. I mean, like I said, they're already making a lot of noise. You feel
I,
me?
t-
Which I appreciate it.
I tell you this much. I would not want to play the Giants right now going into the playoffs.
When you're right about that, you're right about no doubt, no doubt.
I'll be scared to play the Giants.
But I think it's too much for them to. I think it's too much for them to overcome this year.
Well,
I'm not gonna front.
that's play with no pressure, right? But hey,
You're right. You're right. You feel
I
me?
think that's the whole attitude of the season. It seemed like
Yeah,
play with no pressure.
that's
Yeah,
exactly. I would say the same thing. That's why they've been so successful.
yeah. And when once in the playoffs, you have a chance.
What?
Anything can happen.
And trust me.
Which and going back to the Giants,
See?
remember the Super Bowl Giants? I think it was what the 2007 Giants. Same thing, right? You count them out of nowhere.
Bruh. Oh, you damn skippy.
Hey, anything can
Oh, you
happen.
damn skippy,
And,
bruh. Trust me.
history
You know
proves
what I
there's
mean?
one team that can do it is the Giants.
See?
So I would not want to face them right now. I think
No, they have a good chance,
yeah,
bruh. No,
definitely.
at the end of the day, they have a good chance. They have a good chance. I'm proud of them. I ain't gonna front. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm not a Giants fan, but yo, trust me, I don't have, what I mean?
Like I said, coach of the year for Debo, and I think Daniel Jones should be considered for MVP
No
actually.
doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt. Trust me.
yeah,
How many
why
times I
not?
say that? But
Yeah,
for real,
yeah,
you
why
make a
not?
damn good point
Yeah. I
right
mean,
there.
might yeah, you might call him a top. I think he might make the top 10 quarterback around number 9 or 10, yeah, around there.
I don't know if you're pushing it though, Vince. I don't know if you're pushing it
This
though.
year, this year, this year. I'm not talking, legacy and career wise. Well, I'm talking this year.
Well, like,
You
you
know.
know what I mean? Like I would say encouragement strengthen labor. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Anything would be something.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You know what I mean? But how about your team? You know what I mean?
I've been avoiding this. I've been trying to
You
avoid
know
it,
what I
but
mean?
I guess we're going to bring it. What do
Yeah.
you know
You
about
know
it?
what I mean?
Not to say
You
about
know,
my
no, the
team.
Jets, you know
What
what
do you
I
have to
mean?
say about the
No,
Jets?
I could say I
This
could put
year.
them in the same category as I
No.
could put them in the same category.
Same category as the Giants?
No, because
It's going to the playoffs. Oh, yeah, put the Jets in.
well, they're not going to the playoff, but you know what I
The
mean.
Jets are out.
No, but
Two different direction.
no, but they showing their color. They're showing their color. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? This year
What color is the
for
color
what
of
for
losing?
I mean for
Green?
how they start off for how they start off the year. Nobody expected Jets to be where they are. You know
No.
what I mean? Nobody expected
No.
them to
Now,
be
if
there.
you
You know
had
what I'm
told
saying?
me, and you did, actually, 'cause I remember at the beginning
Okay.
of the year, well, you predicted 9 wins,
And yeah,
right? You
I mean,
predicted a good year for the
yes. You
Jets.
know what I mean? I was shaky. I said nine. I was trying to juggle into eight, but I said nine.
I
I
said
mean,
six. So far, we have seven, right? I said six. So I guess I would take it as an improvement. It's a better team than last year, definitely. We said the shortcoming was the quarterback this year. So if I accept where we're at. 'Cause I think even if we made the playoffs, we'd have got the first round and get knocked out.
yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, my lad, but you accept for that, my lad, but it come like, I don't know, it come like always trying to give Jets a little good name, but
I can't.
my lad,
You
Jets,
miss them and I have nothing for seven
you
about the
know,
Jets.
even
We
though
need a quarterback.
bro, even though I talk about Jets like this in a good light all it right now, bro, I ain't gonna try to front. I'm not trying to put a little pretty face on. You feel my lad? You know
Mm.
me, I say trust me. Because you know what I mean, Jets been rebuilding for the past so much for a whole long, you know my lad. So, you know what I mean? I don't want every
I,
year when Jets reach, you know what I'm saying?
I, let,
Then y'all trying to pretty it up in the mind. You see what
I'm trying to pretty it up.
You
Let's
see,
see how it
but
is. But
then,
all right, let's break it down. Let's
see,
break it down this way. Let's start with the coach. Right? Let's start with the GM. Let's start there. We can't touch the owner. The owner pretty much hands off at this moment. Let's start with the GM. The GM had a good draft this year, right? With the Jets, right? We see Sauce Gardner,
yes,
right? We see Brees Hall, right?
yes,
We see Johnson. We see guys who come up, step up and shine. Yeah, you
see,
know what I mean? This year, bam, bam, everybody, step up and everybody was a home run this year out of the draft, pretty much, right? So this goes back to okay, now let's go to the coach, all right? Since everybody was a home run this year, let's go to the coach. All right, it's a problem. The coach. This is his second year, right? Now the coach kind of develop a culture for the team, right? A winning culture or a losing culture. Pretty much what I'm saying is the team pretty much go off for the coach, right? The vibes of the coach.
see.
If it just like with Belichick in New England, right? Right? So is it the coach that have this culture or is it just a culture that of the Jets that same old Jets no matter what? I don't know at this point. We do need a quarterback. What are we gonna do with the quarterback situation, right? Going back to let me just finish with the coach before I. Do I want to fire the coach? That being said, no, I don't want to fire the coach because this is going to be what the third coach in how many years?
Yeah, this is, I mean,
So that does solve the problem, and I do like Salah as the coach. I think there's room for improvement, just like any coach.
this is first year, second year.
Second, right? So I don't want to fire him. The only way I will fire Salah, right? And I try compensate him for make him feel good, I guess. That's
Well, I don't think you should fire a coach the first or second year.
uh,
Cause you don't really find out, you don't even have a good squad.
yeah.
So you're not gonna figure out, you're not gonna know what type of coach you have or what kind of,
Which
you
is
know.
what I'm saying. The only
You
way I'll fire Salah right now is if you tell me, all right, Sean Payton will come here.
No, Sean, no, don't even think about that.
Or a Mike Tomlin will come here.
And that's not gonna happen right now either. Because Sean Payton going to Dallas.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You never know. But I tell you what, The Jets would be stupid for not make a phone call. You know what I mean?
But I
Unless
don't think the coach is the problem,
I
basically. I
don't.
don't think the coach is the
The,
problem, right?
well, it played out that the quarterback is really the problem, which is where
Yeah.
I'm getting. I just was breaking it down. So let's get down to it now, to the next part, the team. So now you have your offense and defense. Defense played pretty good, right? Defense, I think the average was what, 17 points for the year. That's not bad for a defense, right? Wasn't what them hype up to be, but hey, that being said, average of 17 points, cool. You come down to the offense, nothing. Who said that offense? Your quarterback
Quarterback.
and your offensive coordinator, right?
He's not a quarterback, so you don't, yeah,
Is
you
it
know.
the offensive coordinator? No. Why? Because every quarterback you come in see, the better than your starting quarterback,
But right now,
right?
the proof, I think his proof is right there. I don't think Zach gonna do it. I'm gonna just say it really fast. I don't think
Your
Zach gonna do it.
immediate need is quarterback,
And
right?
I mean, I think they should give White another chance. I don't care what you're gonna say, whether this year or next year. I think White should be in the picture. I don't know if you are gonna get somebody else, just gonna get somebody else or whatever. But I think White should be in the picture, backup or whatever. You know what I mean.
If we can afford to keep Mike White, yes, keep Mike.
So try to get Garoppolo. You feel me?
Garoppolo scare me.
You know what I mean?
Garoppolo has had one healthy year in the league, right? The year they went to the Super Bowl, right? Where him threw the ball and one player and hey, you know what happened, right? So Garoppolo kind of scary, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? As far as him health record, staying healthy. Are the options out there? Yes, Garoppolo. Yeah. Let's break it down. There's only two people me interested in right
Baker
now.
Mayfield. That's the two I think. Two I think should. I would.
Well, make it three.
You feel
Yes.
me?
Yes, let's throw Baker Mayfield in the mix because I think Baker Mayfield is an interesting, is a phenomenon where it's like you see what he can do, right? You see the talent, you see the swag, the
Yeah,
moxie, right?
I think he just need a good system. I think Jets would be a good system for him to get into because even though you guys so hungry that you guys want to win right away, so when you guys get a quarterback, you guys don't give the quarterback a chance to like you know what I'm saying y'all don't you guys never really groom a quarterback. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Y'all so hungry that y'all get a quarterback, y'all just want to win right away. You feel me? And the team you might not have the squad might not be on top, and you get a quarterback, and you know what I'm saying? There might something going on in the defense or in the offense. You feel me? So I think Jets offense and the defense, I think y'all have, you know what I mean? Y'all have a little something something going on right now.
With
We all need a quarterback.
yes,
Yes.
that's
You know what I mean?
immediate. You know what I mean? Garrett
You
Wilson was
feel me?
another person I forget from the draft.
See?
That's like a rookie of the year contender,
You know?
right? But I mean, yeah, interested. I mean, Baker Mayfield. This would be, I think, being on the fourth team since being drafted. I mean, hopefully, I think him probably learn something and pick something up by now, and it certainly should be humbling for him.
See?
I mean, excuse me, it would be a great fit in New York. We don't know Baker Mayfield with the commercials and all of that, and the extra money that can be made. A star guy. I mean, all you have to do, what we care about is your play on the field. And I think that being said, the quarterback choice is a very crucial one because it come down to it that I think next year is a telling year for the coach. You
Yeah.
understand? I mean, after what we see this year and the capability and the potential of the team, next year is a telling year for the coach. Where if you don't take the next step next year,
You have to.
well, you know what I mean? Hey, you might have to take a walk. And then we look at the quarterbacks out there now. Let's look at that, right? The quarterbacks out there now, which is where I get excited and where I don't get excited because I don't know if it will happen. I tell you, my choice is Lamar Jackson, like I said. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
go all in for him. Whatever you have to give for this guy, go get him. If I hear an offer out there where, or a talk, I don't know how much of an offer it is. Of
Baltimore, I don't think Baltimore gonna allow that to happen, bro.
What? He's a free agent next year, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So hey, what are they going to franchise him? What's the
No, they
franchise?
probably probably they might just pay him.
Does he want to stay? Why never take the money then from them?
Oh, that's a good point.
You
That's a good point.
understand?
That's a good point.
That's a good thing. I mean, I don't know if Lamar wants
That's a
to.
good point.
You know what I mean? No, I mean, let's look at it. I mean, Lamar Jackson, let's look at the quarterbacks. So they were reasonable. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the quarterbacks. So you mentioned Jimmy Garoppolo. I have a problem with the injuries, right? Another guy who is interesting, is Rodgers. I'll bring Rodgers. I take a shot at Rodgers. You know what I mean?
I don't. It makes sense. I don't know. I don't, bro. I don't. I'm not too feeling these.
I hear Carr, Derek Carr. I don't want Derek
So I
Carr.
don't. I'm not
Yeah,
feeling these
I don't want Goff.
dinosaur quarterback.
No, no. I think if you get Rodgers, you build the offensive line. You have a nice squad. You have a nice squad with these young guys who have. I mean,
You think
sky's the limit.
Can you see Rogers in New York in the green jersey?
I couldn't see Favre in a green jersey. And it happened, right? Stranger things happen. So we never know. Who knows? I mean, who knows if I don't know if I think Rogers want to move on from Green Bay or Green Bay want to move on from Rogers at this point. I don't know. We know the Garoppolo is definitely look like he's definitely out of San Francisco, right? I mean,
Well, you just made a good point a while ago. You say why Jackson didn't take the money.
yeah, but Lamar they offer him money. You know what I mean? So hey, you never know.
You know.
I hadn't made it a point to say that him wait till the end of the year and I don't even talk about it right now, and but. Yeah. It sound like other things brewing, other probably in mind or something. You know what?
Well, it's gonna be a lot if there's something going on because he didn't, even though he didn't take the money last year,
Hmm.
you know damn well that it didn't look, nothing happened this year.
But
Nothing happened from, what I'm saying, Jackson this year at all.
but from what I hear, for the Jets to get him, they would have a trade. There would be some kind of trade involved, and from it would involve a first round pick for this year draft and for next year's draft.
Oh, so they're not gonna get rid of none of their players. They're just gonna get picked from the draft, right?
That's what I'm hearing. Along with Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
So
That doesn't.
that's a trade I would do.
That sounds.
This year first round and next year first round pick.
But
I'm getting a solid quarterback.
but that's just round table. That's not no. That's not even round table talk. That's just industry talk, ain't it?
Yeah, that's just come down to this me and you here on Sports Chat and all that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You feel me?
And
And don't forget to leave a comment all the time.
yeah,
You feel me?
love we love the comment.
Same thing.
Of
For real.
course, of course. Yeah, so that's where it is, right? That's where we leave it. We say again, prayers go to this young man with this condition,
Same.
and wish him all the best.
For real. That's all we can say right now. Just prayers because, like I said, even though we practice, these players go out there and practice every day, and you know what I'm saying, put the, you know what I'm saying, their life on the line. I don't know why that's just, you know what I mean, if I'm saying the right thing, but at the end of the day, right now, we go and we watch the game and we happy and we feel good about our team winning. But
Yeah,
you see how this the serious part of the game that I hope we take more pride in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't overlook it.
You
Again,
feel me?
these are human.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but you feel me?
With a heartbeat and blood.
You know what I mean? So like I said, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so everybody, let's rock good. Jobless, see?
Say it one time, no crime.
Bless up.